We have a newly revamped Safari in iOS 7. Let's open up Safari. So you can already see it's more of a minimalistic feel. And as soon as we start scrolling, we kind of enter full screen mode here. So right now we're on a Google search, but let's open up this Washington Post article. You can see the loading bar is a clear or thin blue line up here. And that our address bar doesn't give us the full address, it kind of just gives us the website we're on. But if we tap on here, we can view the full address. We'll cancel out of that. And so again, when I start scrolling, we enter this full screen view. But if I tap on the bottom bar where the settings would usually be, they appear. And once I start scrolling again, they disappear. Or if I tap up here, it still says the website I'm on. So if I tap that, it'll bring up all of our menu options. And also if I scroll up to the top, we get those options up again. To the left of our link is these lines again. And if we tap that, this is our reader. And we get, again, a nice full screen view. So we can toggle the reader with that icon. And then we have our refresh button. At the bottom, it's all the same, forward or back forward, our share tab, bookmarks, shared links, and reading list. And then on the bookmarks now, we now have the private option, so you can switch to private browsing. And then on the far right, we have our tabs, or what used to be tabs, but now it's more of a carousel type of thing. And now you can have unlimited amount of websites open, as well, until you run out of memory on your phone. But you're not limited to, I think the limit before was 8. So in previous versions, I think you were limited to 8 tabs. There is now no limit. So these are all of the things I have open. I can switch between them really easily. Use these X's here to close out of sites. And then if I scroll further down, here are my iCloud tabs or windows that I have open on my other devices. So here are things that open on my Mac, things open on my iPad. And then to open a new tab, there's this plus button down here. That'll give me a fresh tab to work in. I can close out of that. So that is basically the new Safari. All of our share settings are, I think, the same. Just you can share link through message, mail, Twitter, Facebook, bookmark it, add it to a reading list, add to home screen, copy the link or print, and then airdrop as well. You can also use the forward and back commands by sliding from the extreme left or right. So to go back, I just slide from the extreme, and that will go back, forward, just do the same thing. And if you haven't already, see my airdrop video in the iOS 7 playlist. We also have all kinds of other videos showing the new features of iOS 7, all in the iOS 7 playlist. Thanks for watching.